What it is, my brothers and sisters, this your boy Heck Dynamite. I just gotta lay this one video on you cats, and then I'ma split. So today I just want to give a shout out to one Marshall Mine. I want to thank Marshall because he's somewhat of a sensei in the UFC 4 community, whether he's thought of himself as that or not. And I say this mainly because his tips, his style is becoming more and more apparent in online play. Now as you see, I just got front kicked to the face by this Volkov. So I immediately started thinking about this video I saw of Marshall Mine earlier while I was at work. Him using Volkov and taking advantage of kicking people in the face at range. So naturally, your boy Dynamite becomes suspicious. And I start thinking, if I start going for the clinch, is he going to try to continuously go for my body? Because that's one of the things Marshall always talks about in his videos. If someone keeps going for the clinch,
you work that
try
body.
to work the body because they're not going to be paying attention.
Yes, sir.
So unfortunately for this man, I too am a student of Sensei Marshall. So at this point, it's like, let the games begin. He gets the rock right there.
Sits him down.
Gets the front kick to the face. I don't know why he went for the takedown there. Could have been an accident, maybe not. But now I know more or less what to expect. And me being Alistair Overeem, I'm going to use my clinch. Not only because it's effective, but because I know he's expecting it. And at this point, it's just a matter of time before I send him to Christ.
Uppercut!
And I know Marshall may not approve of me being a neck-grabbing crackhead here in this video, but I feel like it's something Alistair Overeem would have done, especially in his prime. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to win. I'm not trying to be cheesy or nothing like that. You're not going to catch me like elbow knee spam or nothing like that. But when you're fighting somebody like a Volkov, hey, you got to get the dub. And that's by any means necessary. But more or less,
there you
I
go.
thought it was super dope that I was able to identify Marshall's teachings in a fight.
Another one.
It's not really the first time, but it was the first time I was like so sure, like, yeah, this guy, he watches Marshall Mine. And I think it's awesome because it kind of cleans up the community and the gameplay. So the more people watch somebody like a Marshall Mine, the more you can expect a pretty decent fight. And I'm able to get the KO right there because I'm making the reads.
Oh, man.
I know more or less what to expect, what his movements might be. And I guess I wasn't being as cheesy as I thought. Because as you can see, he was appreciative. It was a pretty good fight. So, big shout out to the boy Marshall Mine, man. Keep doing what you do. We all appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably still be sitting at like Division 5 or something. So, I'll end this video with the message that I sent this man after the fight that confirmed he is a Marshall Mine student. And remember to stay solid because that's what it is, what it was, and what it's going to be.
Let's see the message he sent. Okay. First of all, man, thank you for the video. You were saying some pretty outrageous shit. You were saying some, like, it was really sweet. It was really sweet, but I'm nobody's sensei, man. I'm not. I've played the game quite a bit, and there are a few things that I know that works, and I try to show that, and I try to, just try to give people tips that I think, especially concepts that can be applied to every single fight that you get into. So, again, really appreciate the video, man. You have a very interesting commentary voice, very interesting, very soothing. I could really listen to you talk for a very long time. I love the cadence of the way that you talk. So try to do more commentary, bro. Like, really try to do more commentary. I like how you don't have a serious tone to it. It's a unique style. Like, my style of commentary is more serious, but you have a very playful, like, almost like joking kind of way of doing your commentary. And I think that could have a place here. So just see if you can work that. Do more videos like this one. Not talking about me, but just more commentary videos. And I'm definitely down to watch more of it. Now, a few things in this fight that I saw.
Because It kind of cleans up the community.
One tip that I always give you guys: every single time you're fighting an opponent and they lunge, right? If you are pressuring them and they lunge to the side, immediately throw up an uppercut. Do that because the mentality of players is when they lunge to the side, they assume it's a correct assumption. And the assumption is that your short-term stamina is low because they've lunged out of the way. They've essentially evaded your attack. And because your short-term stamina is low in that moment, it's a very good time to attack your body. Because if they attack your body when you're low on short-term stamina, they can do more hurt to your stamina. Now, knowing that the players want to do that, it is always smart. Every single time they lunge to the side when you're being aggressive, just fire up an uppercut immediately. The moment they lunge, fire up an uppercut. As you guys will see in this fight right here, his opponent was doing it repeatedly, over and over and over and over again. You see this right here. He's going to move forward. His opponent is going to lunge. He's going to lunge to the side. And you notice the moment he performed that lunge, he went for the uppercut. I mean, he went for the body shot. Watch this. Look at this.
Marshall's teachings in a fight.
I'm missing it.
It's not really the first time.
Hold on.
He talks about it in his videos. If someone keeps going for the clinch, try
Let's
to work
see right
the body
here.
because they're not going to be paying attention.
That is true.
So unfortunately for this man, I too am a student of Sensei Marshall.
See if I can show you guys what I'm talking about
At
here.
this point, it's like, let the games begin. He gets the rock right there.
Sits him down with the front
face.
kick.
I don't know why he went for the takedown.
That was
there.
probably a
Could've been an
mistake.
accident, maybe not. But now I know more or less what to expect. And me being Alistair Overeem,
Sits him down with the knee to the head.
not only because it's effective, but because I know he's expecting it. And at this point, it's just a matter of time before I send him the
Let's
Christ.
see. He's going to advance right there. Right there. He lunges to the side. The moment he lunges to the side, you're going to notice Alexander Volkov is going to try to work the body. Anytime you find yourself in this scenario when you're playing online, the moment they lunge to the side, I need you to throw an uppercut. Even if players see the videos that I'm making and they commit it to memory and they tell themselves, when I lunge, do not go to the body. It is so naturally ingrained in players that even really high-level good players still do this. They launch to the side and they fire a shot to your body. And if you fire up an uppercut in that moment, you're going to get them. It is going to be a critical rock to, like, watch this dude right here. Look at this. As soon as he lunged, he went to the body. If Overeem would have fired that uppercut right away, it would have been a brutal drop.
And I know Marshall may
See
not
that?
approve of me being a neck-grabbing crackhead here in this video, but
That's fine, bro.
I feel like it's something Alistair Overeem would have done.
And he actually
especially in his prime.
he did this
And at the end of the
twice
day,
in
you
this
gotta do what
fight, I
you gotta do
believe.
to win. I'm not trying to be cheesy or nothing like that. You're not gonna catch me like elbow knee spam or nothing like that. But when you fight somebody like a Volkov, hey, you gotta get the dub, and that's by any means.
Yeah, let's just
necessary.
finish watching the fight here.
But more or less,
Uppercut,
I thought it was
nice.
super dope that I was able to identify Marshall's teachings. in a
Another
fight.
uppercut, clean.
It's not really the first time, but it was the first time I was like so sure. Like,
Right
yeah,
there.
this guy,
Watch it. See that again? Right there. He lunges
I was like,
out of the way from the
so
shot.
sure.
Boom.
Like,
This
yeah.
is a very good place to find yourself as the Alexander Volkov player if you don't try to attack the body and the guy you're fighting knows you're going to do it either way. But if Overeem would have thrown an uppercut right here as soon as the lunge happened,
Yeah, this
boom, uppercut, that would have been night-night.
guy.
But
he
instead,
watches
he let him,
Marshall
throw two
I
body
think it's
hooks
awesome
at him. He
because
blocked it,
It kind of cleans up the
but an
community
uppercut would have
and
been really
gameplay.
nice right there.
So the more people watch somebody like a Marshall Nine, the more you can expect a pretty decent fight.
And the fight
I'm
is
able to
over.
get the-
So that is it for this video, man. Really appreciate the kind words. I did tell you guys I'm going to start, because you guys send me a lot of this stuff, man. Like you send me a lot of videos like these and comments and messages like these ones that are really positive, and I really appreciate all of them. And a reason why I don't show it too often is because then it almost starts to feel like I'm like patting myself on the back, and that's just cringe. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to watch you like, you know, jerk yourself off every single day. Like, oh, look at me. Everybody thinks I'm awesome. Don't you think I'm like, you know, that I don't want to give off that, like, I don't want to make my, I don't, you know, it's just, I don't want to seem that way, you know. So I don't do these often, but I'm going to start, not all the time, but just more than I was before. Anyways, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to my man right here. His channel is Heck Dynamite. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe, turn on all notification, and I'm really looking forward to more uploads from you, brother. Thank you. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.